Welcome back to our channel. Yesterday, a heated confrontation erupted between pro-Palestinian protesters and counter-protesters, leading to numerous injuries and arrests. The pro-Palestinian demonstrators had gathered to march in solidarity with Palestinians amidst the ongoing Israel-Gaza conflict. However, their peaceful message was overshadowed by confrontations with counter-protesters and a heavy police presence. As a result, many were hurt, arrested, and some may even face deportation. In today's video, we'll break down everything that happened during this intense clash. If you haven't already, subscribe to our channel for more updates. Now, let's dive into the details. The heart of the day belonged to the pro-Palestinian movement. A sea of Palestinian flags filled the streets, with chants of "Stop bombing Gaza" and "Ceasefire" now resonating throughout. Organizers estimated around 1,000 attendees, emphasizing the public's concern about the escalating violence in the region. The march, which culminated at the US Embassy, aimed to raise awareness about the plight of Palestinians and pressure international actors to intervene for a ceasefire. Many protesters voiced their frustration with the perceived lack of action from the global community in addressing the conflict. However, the peaceful message of the march was disrupted by a smaller group of counter-protesters displaying symbols of support for Israel. Clashes with police near the Cenotaph and National War Memorial ensued, with videos showing scuffles and reports of objects being thrown at counter-protesters and officers. To maintain order, the police deployed significant force, making over 80 preemptive arrests, mostly targeting counter-protesters who seemed intent on confrontation. The event was further complicated by the political climate. The Home Secretary's controversial statement labeling pro-Palestinian demonstrations as hate marches was widely condemned as inflammatory, heightening tensions. Some commentators accused the government of undermining the right to peaceful protest. While the clashes dominated initial news coverage, it's crucial to understand the broader context and the voices that were overshadowed by the commotion. Pro-Palestinian protesters represented a diverse range of backgrounds, united in their call for peace and justice. Many expressed solidarity with the suffering of Palestinians and frustration with what they perceive as a one-sided narrative. The clash between pro-Palestinian voices and counter-protesters highlights the deep divisions on this issue. Moving forward, it's essential to foster dialogue and understanding between different perspectives while upholding the right to peaceful assembly and protest. Several questions remain unanswered. Was permitting the march on such a day a miscalculation? Did the Home Secretary's comments further polarize the situation? More importantly, how can a sustainable path toward peace be found in the region, allowing the voices of all sides to be heard? These are complex questions without easy answers. However, the events in London demonstrate the urgency of finding solutions that address the root causes of the conflict and ensure the safety and security of all those affected. On the flip side, some argue that these pro-Palestinian protests disrupt the UK economy and daily life, causing chaos. They believe this approach is not productive and question the gratitude of those privileged to be hosted in the UK. What are your thoughts on this? Will these protests and confrontations ever end? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to be notified when we publish new updates.